Okay, that was great information and it was entertaining to talk to them. We are trying to get a hold of Tassilo again to see what's going on with the live ghost hunt. It's the technical challenge, of course, to get that Skype call running, but I hear noises. Hello, Tassilo, are you all right? Oh, that sounds very ghostly. And we have a ghost picture of Tassilo. Are you guys being haunted? I'm a bit concerned here. Maybe, can we show some advertising while we're waiting?
He's back.
Hello, can you see us?
Okay. Are you all right, or is there a problem?
No, we're all right. We're having a little problem with the connectivity here. I don't know what's causing these disturbances, but we've just set up a move test here.
Okay.
Let me show you. We've set up this case with some coins. Hope you can see it. Seems quite kind of lucky. So we try to attract the ghost to get these coins and cause some stir in the sand that is positioned below. And we've also set up an electromagnetic field detector that is supposed to get the emotions of the ghost and show some activity. And there is also a voice recorder, and we try to get some voice that we cannot hear with our ears, and we are increasing the volume. So a lot of stuff is set up here to get some activity and find some ghosts, and we hope to get anything on one of these recordings here.
So did I understand that correctly? You set up some sand and coins, and you hope that some of the coins disappear because the ghost is stealing them, or what's the plan?
Well, the ghost could move them, and the movement would distract would cause some distortion in the sand.
Yeah, that sounds
logical. What we're hoping for.
So you don't expect the coins to disappear; they would be moved, and you would then see the traces in the sand.
Yeah, exactly. Just we're getting photos of the sand to see if they changed anything on it, and well, we hope to find something. We keep you updated every time. The house is so terribly creepy. There has to be something here. We're kind of sure we will find some trace. If not, there's 2 more houses we can get into.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sure there is something because the Skype connection is terrible. I mean, there must be something, some sort of waves, and it concerns me a little bit.
Yeah, it is. Well, the stairs are very creaky, and everything is very old. These houses are 100 years old and haven't been inhabited for quite a while.
I hope you didn't bring any children.
Sorry?
I hope you didn't bring any children.
We won't tell you.
Oh, okay, so that's secret.
See.
Are you using children as bait for ghosts there?
Sorry?
Are you using children as a bait for the ghost?
You must not tell them.
Okay, sorry. Children, don't listen. I'm just joking. You're not the bait.
We'll try to improve the quality of the picture so you can see a little more. Very interesting houses here.
That would help. It's all very ghostly. Maybe if you don't move the camera too quickly and just keep it pointing in one direction for a while, then I guess the picture might stabilize. But
we'll try that.
Yeah, like that. Oh, there's people. Now I can see them. And there's lights moving. It looks very, very ghostly there. So is Maximilian around?
I'll try to get him. Just a second. I hope the connection will hold.
Because Maximilian is a freelancing journalist and he was kind enough to look at the ancestors of Ghost Control. So that's old games that inspired us when we created the game. And he prepared a few videos to, have a look at the vintage games and what they are like. Maybe some of you remember what they were like. And I wanted to have a chat with him if we can find him.
You right with him?
Did he disappear?
Yeah, just a second. Let's take a look here.
Hello? Yeah, so a mobile connection is obviously not the greatest for the Skype data rate, but that was sort of expected. But at least we get some sort of update from the meeting. I can hear you. Hello, Maximilian.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm okay because I'm not in a haunted house. So, and did you decide to stay outside because it's too dangerous in there?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so very brave.
Very noisy here quite now.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, that's just a feature of this interview. It's a monologue rather than a dialogue.
Okay.
So I think we should run your first video. Thank you for bringing it. It's about Ghostbusters, the original game, and Bastian will run it for us, and we'll see you guys later.
Okay.
The first big inspiration for GhostControl Inc. is, as you could already guess, Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is probably the biggest franchise about ghosts in the world. 2 movies starring Bill Murray as Dr. Peter Wait a sec. Sorry, wrong clip. Where was I? Oh yes, 2 movies starring Bill Murray, a big cartoon show that got worldwide success, and some video games as well. There was a quite good game, just called Ghostbusters, the video game, in 2009, and the crappy Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime in 2011. But that are not the games we're talking about right now. We are talking about the classic Ghostbusters game for Commodore 64. I know, there are ports for several other systems like the NES, but I'm just showing you the C64 version. It was developed by Activision and released in 1984. It wasn't planned as a Ghostbusters game. Originally, it was a game called Car Wars. No one less than the developer legend David Crane was responsible for this game. After he had to develop a Ghostbusters game under a very demanding schedule, he changed the assets of Car Wars into a ghost hunting game. The right decision if we think about ET for Atari that had a development time of 5 weeks. But that is a totally different story. In Ghostbusters, the player has to found a new corporation for ghost hunting. For that, the player buys a car and starts to hunt ghosts. He has to drive around in the city in order to find a ghost. After he finds a ghost, he has to set a trap in order to catch it. But
what?
Don't cross the streams.
Why?
It would be bad.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing. What do you mean bad?
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
Total protonic reversal. All right, that's bad. Okay. All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
after the player caught a ghost, he has to bring it back to the basement. And that is it. The player has to catch ghost after ghost, driving around and make money. That's the whole gameplay. Sounds boring, but it is fun, at least for a while. The graphics are nice for a Commodore 64 game, and the music is amazing, at least at the beginning. It gets annoying after a while, because there's only one song played in a loop, the Ghostbusters theme. But, all in all, it is probably one of the best games to a movie that were ever made.